time.
Whoa, this stuff looks old.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is
Get back here!
ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
So peaceful. The music, the grass.
I don't have the John pack, so I can't copy him.
You ain't got no money.
Shut up. I'm not paying $5 for just a character DLC.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I have
It's kind of ridiculous.
Paying for that crap. Like, if I had lots of money,
like a full DLC. Instead of just characters, maybe. And the worst part is the people that actually paid for the freaking skins, like the costumes to go with it. I set you guys up for so much, but none of you did it. I'm so upset.
Because we don't care about your stupid charity.
I trapped him in the corner.
Oh yeah, I gotta rank up on this crap. Prestige! Prestige! Wow. Boxes of uselessness. Boxes of disappointment.
That moment, I'd rather play this over and over than freaking Infinite Warfare.
I think this game is better than Infinite Warfare, what do you expect? If I had a choice to play one game for like a whole entire day and it was between RWBY and Infinite Warfare, it's gonna be RWBY.
Well, see, let me make up my mind.
You could get that.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what games I'd rather play with this. I know I'd rather play this. There's a lot of free-to-game play. Like, I know I shouldn't be comparing those to free-to-play games, but there's a lot of crappy ones.
Well, that's what
I'd rather play this than Warframe. There's a lot
that
I'd rather play. Maybe.
I'd rather play this game than most PS4 games. How about that? This is kind of fun.
Never mind that.
Oh my gosh, it's foreign, guys. Does it speak Spanish?
I gotta say most, yeah, more. I gotta go with you, bro. I gotta go with you.
Get a flawless wave, take.
We're gonna get a flawless wave.
There it goes. Nope, they're all attracted to me. All we have to do is keep spamming our freaking shots and aim differently.
All we gotta do is just spam square and R2.
We got this, guys. Just spam the same buttons. How do you know this game was cheaply made? The first two missions are defense missions. The rest are you just killing things.
This is how I fight in Persona 4 Arena. Just push the same
I think about it. This ain't an actual mission. Like, compared to most campaigns.
Alright, there goes our flawless wave.
We got one flawless wave. As I was saying, compared to most games with a campaign, this one you're just stuck fighting waves.
Well, it was made by Rooster Teeth and they're on a budget, so...
They sell a lot of overpriced things, take. You'd have to see their website.
I know they sell a lot of overpriced.
Pretty sure there was like $30 for a small little pillow.
Halfway point, team.
God. I want to spend $50 for RWBY plushie.
Value.
That's what I would love to spend $50 on a RWBY plushie. That's a good waste of money. Ain't that right, bro?
And a lot of them look terrible too.
They're actually like some real, like, they're like Rooster Teeth has turned into an anime company that just sells random crap. That looks awful.
We released the game. Look at our first DLC. Oh, it's a character.
Character customization.
Don't worry, guys. That character has lots of replay value. You want me to play the campaign that I've already played 3 times with the same characters, and then you're finally gonna switch it up. And when you switch it up, all you do is give us characters, and then it's like, it's okay, guys. We've finally done it this time. Now we can dress up our characters. Wow.
You could play dress up and act like 10-year-olds.
And then they complain, it's like, stop talking crap, it was a good DLC, and you're like, all you did was reskin the characters.
All it cost you is like maybe nothing really. Just cost you time.
I mean, come on, there's games that come out with free DLC better than this.
There's a game called GTA 5. Every DLC is an update and it's free.
Yeah, pretty sure.
The only thing you have
like,
to pay is,
well,
is money. If you want money.
No, they're like, they got budgeted. I mean, they're not on a budget. They got everything handed to them.
And that's the
Because
thing.
they have a good community base.
Rockstar makes more money
built
with free DLC, basically. They make more money with free DLC.
They're one of those groups that freaking... No, Smite's a free-to-play game and it has better DLC than this. I feel bad. This went from playing RWBY to talking crap about DLC.
This one to, hey, let's play RWBY and record, to talking crap about RWBY and record.
Oh my gosh, you thought this was gonna be a different video? Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We actually hate RWBY so much when we decided to play it.
Shut up, Take. I like RWBY.
Well, I like RWBY. The game, it's fun, alright. You got addicted to it to the point where you just played it non-stop. I cannot do that.
And then I quit once I reached level 10. This is all I would play. And then I got through the first the campaign in one day, less than a day. And I'm like, what, you could get it done in 3 hours probably?
You could probably do it 3 times in 3 hours. The game's not that long.
I mean, to be fair, it was only 20 bucks, but still.
Bravo, team, bravo!
$25 for the DLC.
$5 for the DLC, Take.
No,
You gotta
it's
say it right.
no, it's a $25.
If you bought it with the DLC,
Yeah.
it's 25.
Yeah, it was 25. That's what
I want to go check how much the character DLC costs.
It's probably not $50.
It's probably another $5.
Another $5 out of my wallet. That's nice. But it's gonna be useless to a game that I barely ever play.
You want to know how much it is?
How much?
$7.50 for the reskins.
7. Oh, okay. What? No, okay.
I don't know what character I want to be. I'll go RWBY.
I'm sticking with Blake.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an
Blake,
eye out
Blake.
for any clues about who did
I'm just watching the show and there's so many times I'm like, if her semblance is speed and stuff, how come she can never get past these people?
These are more dangerous
That moment when
than
you just rewatch an anime and you realize how stupid it really is, actually.
Oh my gosh, you're trying to get past Mercury? Why don't you turn around and use the door that you came through?
You just start naming everything wrong with the stupid thing. It's like, yeah.
No, it's like you'd have to see that episode again. That's literally...
Or should we did that?
Huh?
Well, let's talk. I'm gonna hop on YouTube for you. Find out if that's or not. Shouldn't
Like,
I?
go back to, what was it? Episode 8?
What
Or
season?
something, I think it's episode 9. Season 3, episode 9. She's trying to stop freaking Pierre from killing Penny on accident.
Oh, yeah, true. I remember that now.
Yeah. And she's
But-
like, I gotta get through. Why not the door behind you? He's not gonna be able to hit you.
Oh yeah,
if you
the
run.
only reason why they did that was because it was in the heat of moment and then they hope we tried your fans to be distracted. But since all that hype started to cool down now, you could easily see
I'm
the
just
break and everything.
And to be fair, RWBY was the only one that knew about both scenarios.
Sure.
So they had to cut her off from the group.
Yeah, we win!
That moment, this game has been so dead that you can't even get a fourth player, and the third player is about to leave.
Because he's getting tired. It's his bedtime, you know. Goes to bed
The
at 10.
only thing, the only thing that has replay value. Stop. The only thing that has replay value in this game. It's just spamming the taunts.
That is the only thing that has replay value. I think that just screws the game. 10 out of 10 right there. They should just have the game as that.
Then it's funny watching people pick their characters. Weiss is the strongest, but nobody picks her.
Everyone picks RWBY because RWBY is the main character, but then they found out the most usable character is the most powerful character.
They learned that freaking RWBY can't do anything in this.
RWBY is the main character. Zane is pretty powerful. Blake has lots of experience. Weiss has no experience at all whatsoever, but yet she's powerful.
She has experience.
Well, not out of all of them,
enemies.
she has the least experience out of all of them.
Happy hunting.
When you compare like the experience level, it's all useless.
Hmm? Yeah, freaking, you play all the characters, none of them do damage except Weiss.
Yeah, but when it comes to the game,
And
yeah,
everybody's like, no, and then I read some comments and everybody's like, Weiss needs a buff, and I'm like, or Weiss, and I'm like, she's the strongest in here. She needs the buff. And if you give her, if you give her freaking John's buff, she can like use her whole freaking clip of a weapon and kill him. You know, I was so hoping for a PvP mode, but no, I feel like they've already given up on this game, like, freaking...
they're probably focusing on RWBY too.
Ghost. They come out with a more expensive one. It's only a 5-story plot this time. I mean,
$30.
5 mission plot.
$30 though. $30.
They come up with a PvP mode. No, it's a
No.
freaking party game that doesn't even go with like 3 games.
It's gonna be the new Metal Gear's Ground Zeroes. That's what it's gonna be. Overly priced, 5 minutes to beat, you know. It's gonna be the new one, new Metal Gear's Ground Zeroes.
No, it's just like a freaking party games instead of PvP like everybody wants. And like the party games, there's only 3 party games. And it just keeps playing that until somebody wins and you're like, oh, this is over.
It becomes a new Persona 4 dancing all night. Have all the characters sitting and dancing to your favorite soundtracks. Starring, what's the intro? I forgot the name of it already. What was the
I think
first
the intro
intro?
was complaining. What, are you talking about the song?
Yeah, like the intro of the first song of the first RWBY series.
Give me a second.
Well, it's kindly not a joke ending.
I keep wanting to say Red Like Roses, but that wasn't it.
That's just that's one of the OS. That's just one of the soundtracks.
That's just the theme. That's her theme.
Well, anyways, yeah,
No,
starring
I know
Red
it
Light
sings
Roses.
about. No, I know the song. It's like sings about absolution and revolution. It's just I can't name it. I didn't really like the third theme song much. Or the third season song, not theme song.
Oh crap. Oh, look out. There we go.
I knew you'd have me back.
In the end, they all got shot to death.
Guys, sniper rifle, yet it does no damage. Watch this. Oh wait, that was already dead, see? All it does is freeze them, and that's the second. Wait, what upgrade is that? Yeah, that's the second one. I'm just ready to jump, guys. Alright, say, give me a minute. I need to see something.
Did you check your MySpace account?
Yeah, totally. Everybody plays MySpace.
Everyone plays MySpace. That makes lots of sense.
I try to make sense all the time, Take.
I used to make sense all the time. I just like stealing this guy's XP. It's so funny. He's probably so mad.
What's this XP?
8. He's level 8, and I keep stealing all the XP from him.
That's so mean, Take.
I am, man. What do you expect? We kind of stop caring about people who are in the gaming world. The gaming world is always going to get worse and worse, so why not just be part of it?
Yeah, I can't get the beta yet, darn.
See?
It's funny when you go to talk about the freaking game, or not the game, but the show, because you're like, everybody thinks PR is dead. PR ain't dead, guys. Come on, you really think they'd kill her? Yeah, you saw it, but there's more to it. I mean, think about it. What idiot would kill off one of the favorite characters? One of the favorite characters.
Well, waifu.
Pretty sure she was like the number 2 favorite.
Who was the number 1?
RWBY.
Oh, well, obviously.
And then they started making RWBY, like, she sounded older in the first one compared to the freaking 4th season.
Because of the voice. They didn't know who voice acts, so right? So she was getting used to the voice. Over time, she got used to doing her voice.
Don't worry, Mr. Guy with the horn, that I forgot your name. And I could just look at the side, but I'm too lazy to. I keep trying to ult. This is embarrassing.
Wow, your life is embarrassing, yeah.
No, and then Penny's not dead. She's a freaking robot, guys. Think about
She's
it.
gonna come
She
back
had a...
alive.
No, and then I keep quoting this scene. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Penny's gonna come back alive. They already confirmed that in that one episode.
And then, what's her name? Summer Rose is still alive.
How do I feel like that's an attribute name that I know about something?
Huh?
How do I feel like I know that name in real life? I have no idea why. Summer Rose. I don't know why.
Either way,
It's probably someone that I met.
all 3 of those are alive. I posted that on the freaking Twitter. Nobody replied, so they probably think I'm stupid.
You probably
But I
just
can
look
guarantee
stupid.
you, they're all alive.
Persona 4 dancing all night. That's all I want to play, but I don't have the stupid Vita. Why do Vitas cost so much money?
Them being alive, yes, that would leave some complicated matters when it came to Oscar, or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Omar. That's probably Oscar.
Oh my. It's Oscar. It has to be Oscar. First, check out the just say old meetings. Like, when did you bring the Walking Dead into this game?
That moment, you don't even feel like recording anymore because you gotta get through all the freaking missions.
This is up the audience stuff. I know somebody's enjoying this stupid video. That's how I am sometimes. I just want to see who people talk about random crap and play the whole entire game.
My bullet completely missed.
Like, I just want to watch someone play the whole entire campaign of Resident Evil 1.
Why don't we watch somebody play Pac-Man, come through the different levels? That would be entertaining, right guys?
I just want to watch someone play The Last of Us. Oh boy, no, not gonna get into that stupid game. Wasn't supposed to make another Last of Us game?
Yeah, they're creating Last of Us 2. They had a trailer for it.
They did? Last of Us 2. They did?
Yeah.
There've been so many games where I've been having like the sequels and prequels, like I kind of forgot all of them now.
Yeah, the trailer, it goes like, it enters on her sitting on the place with like a lot of dead
Oh,
bodies.
yeah, I remember now. Yeah, okay, now I remember.
Yeah. Which they said, come on, and she's playing the guitar.
And her hair is more orange.
People were
now
so
some
happy
reason.
for that. Because they brought back the what was it? Something from the first one.
I have no idea what about that. Well, oh, they just want more Ellie time. Yeah, they want more for her. Because she was a good character to play when it was her turn to play. I might actually, that's a game that I would buy actually. I'm not gonna race it on, I'm not gonna race my sister dies on stupid Destiny 2. But I will try the beta. If it's good, I might buy it. I might think about it.
Man, I was watching like part of the RTX panel. I was like, this is already so boring. Why am I even watching this? These people seem like jerks for some reason.
That's why I don't.
The Rooster team actually seemed a bit weird watching that for some reason.
It's Rooster Teeth, they're kinda going crazy.
Yeah, those guys, like, watching it just seemed weird. And, like, I feel like without Monty Oum, the series is falling apart for some reason.
That's usually how most
Because
animes
what was it? He
do that.
died at the end of the third season. And the first 3 seasons were good and actually had jokes, and then the 4th season has no jokes.
Because the jokes still died. I both have the same place.
Oh?
I don't know, man. I just
Freaking making jokes about Pierre's death.
Start making jokes about Monty and Pierre's death, then that's how you get yourself kicked out of YouTube in general.
You should, like, hashtag RWBY and put this live stream link in the freaking thing.
Just put hashtag
On Twitter.
Hashtag rest in peace Monty, then put a picture of Pierre.
So this is Mountain Glen.
Now you guys can't make the joke because we made it for you. Look, Piara dust. Why the hell would you do this?
Oh god.
There's just a grub running around. What the heck?
I
Oh, they're all running around.
Let's have I am Blake. Time to kill you. Or something stupid like that. I mainly watched the Let's Play guys of Rooster Teeth. The guys
I
that
was
just do
watching
Let's
this
Play.
whole thing. Like, there was an old trailer for this on one of the season 3. And they had a lot more grim than this. And it looked completely different for some reason. Like, it was on this level.
Yeah, more all of it was taken from the anime. But
Well,
for some
duh.
odd reason, we just decided to make it worse. Usually when it comes to anime first and video games, usually the video game looks better than the anime for some odd reason. If it's the other way around, the anime looks better than the video game. But they did it, dog. Oh, they did it all messed up.
I still gotta get my range kills. Whoops. Let me voice a character already. I'll make it interesting. Put me as the villain. Just make sure I last for a couple of seasons. Perhaps 2?
Just becomes a side character that only has one line. Hey, what's up?
Hi guys. Not talking to you today, Jin.
Or you be one of
No,
those,
gotta
you
think
be
of a
one, you be
color.
one of those characters like, hey, watch where you're going, and that's all. That's all the line.
Not
That's all. That's
talking to
it.
you today, Maroon.
So they hire a voice actor that makes it a little bit of money, or they could have just use one of the same voice actors, just have them change their voice for like 5 seconds. Like,
You
why
just
would you
sit there and you're one
hire?
of the characters in class.
It's like,
Or
why
you're
would?
one of the townspeople. Here you go, take this. Good luck. Have fun.
It's
And they're
like,
like, only one line is fine. Shut up.
not when another voice actor sent another character for another line, we couldn't use the same voice actor.
Yeah, use the same voice actor for all the townspeople. Why don't you?
Just have them change voices.
I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
But I hate it when sometimes they just use too many different voice actors. Like, how do you change voices? Not just RWBY, but a lot of TVs, a lot of animes do that. I know some of them do have like the same voice actors, different, you know, voices, but it's not bad.
All my characters are level 10, but it feels so long before I get my ultimate.
Alright, well, I'm mentioning the most boringest anime you've ever watched. Not the worst, but the most boringest.
What is that?
The most boringest anime you've ever watched.
Is that really the name?
No, just what was the most boringest anime you ever watched?
I've ever watched? Well, that started to be Bleach, actually. But I don't watch. I don't watch
Yeah, like
anime.
it just takes you forever to watch, finish it. Yeah.
It's not that it takes me forever. It's just I hate when a plot's dragged out in a certain way that it like makes it to where nothing's going on but that plot. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know. Mine has to be definite. So boring. Can never finish it. Just it takes so long.
I knew you had my back.
It's alright. Don't get me wrong. It's okay. It's an okay anime. It's just it's just so boring. It's like okay, it's the same exact thing.
Oh my gosh, you wrote a
And
name
that's
in
and
a book.
that's
Good
I've seen
job,
it.
guys.
And I've seen all stuff like that a whole bunch of times before, so I can never really get into that. It's kinda eh. That was my most boringest anime.
I'm telling you, they could probably have made this better just by making the characters. I mean, like an actual PvP mode. And you'll be like, that's difficult. How do you do that? Make it one team versus another. Add a couple of teams.
Wait, it doesn't the PC version have a PvP mode?
Don't think so. I'm gonna look up the latest update to see if anything's coming out.
Is that all the
After this,
update is
it
the
is.
PC?
Huh?
Does the PC have any features in this game? Like actual features?
Pretty sure PC gets it before us. Everything before us.
Well, I know that, like, I know, like, it has better stuff, actually, but... Like, does it have, like, any, like, new game modes or whatever?
Conspiracy. This is an actual plot in Merlot, his husband's brother.
Adspin's twin brother.
To be fair, I wouldn't be wrong.
Aspen
See how
didn't
many
die.
shots
It
it's
was
taken me to get this thing
Aspen's-
done?
But if you had a Vice, something would be dead a long time ago. We'd be on wave 100 by now.
That's what I'm saying. I need to start playing Weiss again.
Quick, commit suicide.
I'd have to quit and rejoin take.
I
And it would
know.
It would find a new host and would have to go through this again.
And I just go back and go to bed.
I'm calling it quits after this. I'm probably getting
bad.
on zombies or something.
Too bad Bubba didn't get online. She would have loved this. Still can't believe you made her mad and decided to kill herself. Still
Shut
can't
up.
believe the devil. You have murdered a 14-year-old girl. How dare you? Oh, well, how is she 14? I have no idea.
I think it's weird. You're like, they have so many semblances. Ruby's is the only one that probably doesn't go into use. Or PR is either, right? What's... I forgot what... No, PR waves a flag around or something like that. A spear, I forgot what she does. Since I don't have hers. It's obvious what the thing is.
Ah!
He's
Someone's
gonna
watching,
be the
bro.
medic. Somebody's watching what you do.
I don't know. Someone's watching the video now, bro. Congratulations, we are famous. We got one view.
Congratulations. You did something right, even though they're probably gonna click off in a minute.
Yeah, they probably just accidentally clicked, like, oops, my bad, didn't click that.
They're like, what's this? Oh wait, it's just another boring Let's Play.
Just another one.
Man, why do I keep clicking on these?
God, I want the famous people.
I wanna watch some more PewDiePie, not this. This wasn't an episode of RWBY.
They lie.
No, it was the rejected episode.
It's the director's cut.
As soon as we're done with this final wave, just checking and see if they're still there. If you've lasted this long, I congratulate you.
They're comedy
Now,
on
you
something.
owe me a cookie.
Let me see what they're saying.
They're actually typing.
Oh.
Typing something.
It's my cousin.
I figured. Congratulations, take your cousins actually want to watch your videos.
Hey, did you
something
wanna
right.
watch? Dude, this is the new Roblox update, kid.
This is Roblox Update 2.256 WB.
ES. Don't forget the ES.
Looks like we found Main Street.
Okay, you guys can fight. I'm just gonna sit back from now on. And just remember, guys, we played $20 for a game that has no replay value.
You're fine, I'll say
And
your
I thought
stupid
Horde
name.
mode looked fun.
Hold on, I'm gonna
I
say
thought
his...
Horde mode looked fun, but no.
wait, I'm gonna say his name because he's just screaming, say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name. Don't act like I'm your stranger. I know your cousin. I'm your cousin. I know your sister's name. Well, you spell part of it, right? I don't know. Is that how you spell my sister's name? I don't know. Alright, Nathan, shut up. Go back to bed, it's late. It's 12 in the morning. Why are you up, kid? It makes me call you uncle.
I saw something, but it's probably nothing. It said the next 2 campaign levels furthering the story. But no, this is probably fate.
Nathan, that make me call you Johnny. And tell him to call your dad. Can I type this? Nathan, you have 10 seconds to go to sleep. I'm ending this live stream. Don't make me end this live stream. Anyways, Will, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here looking something up. What are you doing here?
Nathan, say something. I dare you, Nathan, say something.
You guys gonna help?
I'm stuck. You drank like a gallon of tea, and now you up. I didn't know it was filled with sugar. Well, I should say tea was full of caffeine. Well, look that up while you at it. There's a gallon of tea make a 5-year-old stay up late. Bro, you got that, bro? I think
No, a
we're done.
5-year-old isn't supposed to stay up late.
Why just get up? Nathan, how old are you?
Yeah,
Get up.
see, they're not adding anything else. What a... I regret buying this somewhat.
We all regret buying this
Chalk
thing,
up a
bro.
win for the little guys.
But yet again, does it really matter?
Does what really matter?
Does life really matter? Yeah. Think about
Apparently
that.
they added tribute to, Monty in one of the maps.
Why don't we get tribute? I did not hear what you said. Tell your friend to say it. That makes no sense.
Ignore him. For no, he knows not what he speaks of.
He doesn't know how to, write English. God, what is?
As I was saying, Tate.
I'm going to be 10 on Valentine's Day. So you're 9. 9-year-old.
What
Maybe
was I
English
saying?
teachers. You're talking about tribute to Monty and the PC.
Oh yeah, they added a tribute to where apparently Monty's signature is on the map Forever Fall. Plus, if you play as Ren, he keeps saying "keep moving forward," which was apparently his quote.
There, that's the facility. I can't believe how well it was.
Look at that tall tower. If you think about it, the RWBY atmosphere, the freaking world didn't really develop much. Because you see all these empty places. Like, it's a town, and then there's nothing.
There's no cars.
I'm calling it quits after this take. My interests have, like, reached a low. I love the freaking show, but this gets boring after a while.
Okay, so the kid asked me, if you tired, tell me something you didn't do. What? Fix me something I didn't do. Well, there's a lot of things I regret not doing. Probably stuff that you would never understand, kid. Anyways.
Intake.
What's that?
Think about it. They're trying to create a plot. You know what they do to create a plot? The characters get lifted up in a crate onto a ship. What's wrong with this plot, you may ask? The box was open. Couldn't they have just jumped out?
Just jumped out, I know, right? And guess what? It was moving very slowly. And guess what?
The building's rumbling. Why can't we just jump out? I know Ruby can climb stuff. She's fast.
And guess what? Why is the floating fire? Second thing, why did the building fall? Third thing, how did everyone survive the fall?
Because they're Aura.
They were inside the building. Like, I understand they were inside the building and they fall like on the first or second floor. But they were outside and the building landed on top of it. How do you survive that?
Look at it. That whole outside's empty. Come on.
Well, that could just be lack of development, really.
No, I'm saying even in the show.
Lack of development still, but still, yeah, but still, I don't know why it's like that. I guess people doesn't really care about background, or this is just a random town in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how civilization even exists in the first place.
Yeah, that boost would have been useful earlier.
I just want to go back and You tried to tell me something, didn't you?
Funny part is this game's so easy that
So I'm going back in the comments, and this kid said, just be so he thinks she knows my sister's name and my mom's name, that he could tell me to shut up and act cool. That makes no sense. Just because you know their names doesn't make it cool. It's okay to live stream. I can't tell I'm being you mean sarcastic?
I have a feeling Uncle Crow. Crow.
Oh yeah,
I'd
Crow.
say. I'm just gonna say Crow. I have a feeling Crow and Raven are gonna end up fighting. I call it quits. After having that humongous lead on you guys.
Even though you didn't do jack.
I did a lot. I had everything except teamwork. I guess I'm just not teamwork.
You're not a team player. You only go for kills, stupid.
No,
No
Tig.
one.
And you know what the best part about this is?
What?
I'm gonna start the mission real quick. Look. How do we get out of here?
Is everybody okay?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like I can't climb.
Yeah, it's not like you could easily jump up here and, you
Like
know.
up here. Oh my gosh. I can't do any of that. And it's like they know that the bomb's there. I'm gonna disconnect take.
The other guy disconnected. How about that?
I'm over here dissing the game and in some of the plot, but I love the freaking plot.
Alright,
I
Nathan.
only liked it because of its jokes at first.
Alright, Nathan, go to bed.
They
I'm
were
ending the
good.
live stream. Have fun, kid. Don't die. So will.